This is the story of the day Peyton Manning showed Tom Brady who was the boss.
You needed to win this game against this opponent to have the kind of credibility you need to have to be in the discussion of greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL.
It was a battle. You knew we were going to be challenged at every level. When we won, it felt like, you know, it was a huge obstacle to overcome.
During the whole Brady versus Manning, the AFC Championship game was their battleground with a Super Bowl ticket on the line. They clashed 4 times in the postseason, each winning twice. On January 18, 2004, Brady led the Patriots to a 24-14 victory. But little did Tom Brady know that Manning was coming for his revenge in 2007.
So Brady, the GOAT, now it seems so clear. Throughout a big chunk of Peyton Manning's career, it was not so clear. Peyton Manning was on another level.
For a really long time, Tom Brady was like the king of football. He won many awards and championships. He was the hero of the story. On the other hand, Peyton Manning always seemed to be in Tom Brady's shadow, always seen as the second best guy. Brady's wins made everyone forget about Manning's potential for greatness. But that was all about to change.
Yes, indeed, the rivalry continues, but this time on Peyton's turf.
January 21st, 2007, when the Indianapolis Colts clashed with the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game, it wasn't just a match. It was a colossal battle to conquer the biggest rival. Manning had a rough start as the Patriots began dominating, and it looked like history was going to repeat itself once again. Facing a formidable 18-point deficit, the Colts embarked on an offensive onslaught, amassing an impressive 455 yards and 32 first downs. Peyton Manning, the maestro orchestrating the comeback, showcased his brilliance with a 1-yard touchdown run, igniting a spark that would redefine the game.
3rd and goal from a yard out. Manning diving for it, and the football, is it across? Touchdown.
You can see the emotion, the energy this is putting back into the Colts.
The second half became Manning's defining moment.
3rd down goal from the one. Manning quarterback sneak. Did he get there? Touchdown! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
He came out and he just took control of the game. And it was just one of those moments you're like, it's his time.
Manning takes the snap, rolls to the right, fires to the back of the end zone. Got it! He got it!
And the game is tied at 21.
However, Brady was not going to taste defeat without a fight. Once the teams were tied 21-21, Brady threw a beautiful pass that ended in a touchdown.
3rd and goal. And Brady again, move right, got to plant the feet and fire back at the end zone, and touchdown.
The defining moment came with the final drive after Stephen Gostkowski's 43-yard field goal handed the Patriots a 34-31 lead with just under 4 minutes left in the game.
Peyton Manning, you got to know now that they're going to try to pressure you.
Out of nowhere, Manning orchestrated a final drive, starting with his 32-yard pass to Fletcher.
Backpedaling and launching long, open is Fletcher. He makes the grab inside the 40.
The result? A first down at the Patriots' 11-yard line, setting the stage for a pivotal turn of events. With only 1 minute remaining, 3 plays later, the tension was set. Patriots fans were biting their nails and the Colts were about to get it. They just needed one more touchdown.
Another running play. A dive walks in for the touchdown. Colts have taken the lead for the first time in the AFC Championship game.
We need to run the ball, and we ran it, and the idea not to give you the ball back.
Manning, give it to Joseph right up the middle.
But everyone knows how Brady was. The Patriots leader was not going to let the game end this way, so he got ready for his final drive, hoping for a miracle to turn the tables.
You have your arch rival here, the king of the comebacks. I don't even think Peyton's going to watch. Intercepted! Colts are going to the Super Bowl. We have just witnessed the largest comeback ever in a conference championship game.
I prayed in Indianapolis, and the cameras caught me.
I don't even think Peyton's going to watch.
I don't think you should pray for an outcome of a game, although I just prayed Tom maybe not win just one more championship, just let me have one shot. So in Denver, I was playing under my breath.
Why did Peyton Manning and the Colts do so well? Even though Tom Brady was winning everything and was seen as the best.
Peyton was so unique in that he was the offensive coordinator. How many teams would entrust a quarterback to basically run the show and tell the actual offensive coordinator, get the hell out of the way, I'm going to operate this show, and I'm going to do it on a level that, quite honestly, few, if none, have ever done in the National Football League.
But the rivalry didn't stop there. There was still a lot more to come.
People forget he lost the first 6 times to Tom Brady, which basically means he won 6 of the last 11 meetings against Tom Brady, including 3 playoff games. So it's closer than you think when you compare the two, but Peyton Manning's an all-time great. We know that.
Certainly the talk about who was better kept going, changing over the years. Sometimes Tom would win, sometimes Peyton, but in general, people kept praising Brady. However, the surprising thing was that Tom continued to admire Peyton, especially since the 2006 AFC Championship game. Something shifted in him. He began to respect Manning more, realizing that Peyton was the only one who could truly compete with him.
Well, Peyton was someone that I always just admired as a quarterback, as the leader of a team. And Peyton and I are right around the same age. He's a few years older than me, but I always looked up to Peyton because he was a little older than me, and he was always doing things the right way. His team was always in it. I know our teams had a rivalry against one another, but when you went against a Peyton Manning-led team, you were going against essentially the other best team in the league.
In 2012, Manning embarked on a new chapter, signing with the Denver Broncos after 14 years with the Colts. Mirroring Brady's success with a new team, Manning guided the Broncos to 2 Super Bowl appearances, culminating in a victory in Super Bowl 50, his final game before retirement. When Peyton hung up his cleats in 2016, everyone knew a gold jacket was in his future. The 5-time NFL MVP didn't keep us waiting long. He got into the Pro Football Hall of Fame on the first try in 2021. Guess who was in the VIP section for Manning's big moment? None other than his on-field rival turned friend, Tom Brady. It was funny to see how the fans reacted once Peyton mentioned Brady being there during his speech.
Speaking of rivals, my good friend Tom Brady is here tonight. By the time he is inducted, By the time Tom Brady is inducted in his first year of eligibility in the year 2035, he'll only have time to post his acceptance speech on his Instagram account.
As they carved their legacies, Brady and Manning showcased the epitome of sportsmanship, elevating their rivalry to a status that transcends individual achievements and team allegiances.
I remember running out there on the field. You came up right to me, you said, "Hey, Tom, Peyton Manning." I was like, "No." But at the same time,
just take the, just in case, it's always, I like when people give me their full name, introduce themselves to me, right? And so,
but it meant a lot to me. I'd always looked up to you because you were older than me.
Right, exactly. Yeah, still am. Thanks.
You're still older, but I always looked up to you because you were the standard that everyone tried to achieve. So look, I still remember that to this day.
Acknowledging Manning's constant drive to improve, Brady admitted that learning from the best had a profound impact on his game. Manning's influence, according to Brady, raised the bar and motivated him to strive for greatness continually. This admiration between the two quarterbacks endured over the years. In 2022, Brady reciprocated the sentiment when Manning praised Brady following the latter's short-lived retirement. Peyton also acknowledged Brady as an inspiration who pushed him to be his best every day, saying that once he started to spend time with him, he realized the type of player Tom was.
The Broncos are going to Super Bowl 50.
I was happy you won.
No, thanks. I do miss the competition and the rivalry. I knew how hard and how well I thought I had to play in order to, compete against, you and your guys. So I miss that. So now we're competing on, little Jim Nance's backyard, hitting 107-yard pitching wedges.
That's pretty good.
What do you think about this rivalry? Did you ever watch the Colts vs. Patriots AFC game in 2007? Drop your thoughts on this legendary duel down in the comment section.